Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you have not subscribed to this channel. William Ruto is expected tomorrow to visit Kakamega County, as this tour is going to open a new battlefront for Western vote. As we speak now, there are various issues that are bringing this visit of William Ruto immediately after the finance bill. Members of parliament from Western region voted yes to this finance bill, as the voters from Western are not okay with the decisions that were made by these members of parliament. Again, there is a battle between the ANC and Ford Kenya party. As Musalia Mudavadi resigned from ANC and he handed over to the governor from Coastal Region, Issa Timami, to be the party leader, because that was the requirement. When you want to be among the cabinet, you must resign. The same was to happen with Moses Wetangula, but he never came out resigning. It means that Ford Kenya is having at least grounds. When we start with Bungoma County, mainly Ford Kenya is controlling Bungoma politics. When you look at ANC is facing a very kind of pathetic confusion, where even to manage to have the grounds in Western region has been a bigger problem for Musalia Mudavadi. Now, when you look at this visit of William Ruto, there are several issues that are going to be presented before William Ruto tomorrow. Number one, the issue of the Mumias sugar. The issue of reviving the troubled Mumias Sugar Company is likely to be one of the key issues that leaders from the region will present to the president, seeking government intervention. That is number one. Number two, residents are unhappy with the position taken by MPs on the Finance Bill 2023, say they have been let down by their elected representatives and can no longer trust them represent their interest. That is two main things that is going to bring a showdown tomorrow. Now, when you leave alone those two, there's also a battlefront where Ford Kenya wants to take over the politics of Western region. At the same, Musalia Mudavadi's ANC is curiously battling to take over the politics of Western region. The other day, William Ruto, through the Secretary General of UDA, Cleophas Malala, came out requesting Moses Wetangula, the party leader of Ford Kenya, to fold the Ford Kenya party. The same he came out requesting the ANC to fold so that they can join UDA. This message was not well received by these two parties, where Ford Kenya came out responding immediately, the same to ANC through their party leader currently, Issa Timami, answering them that they are not willing to fold their political party. They are comfortable with their party. As the mood is so naive among residents who are waiting for an opportunity to face members of parliament and share their frustration about the economic hardship they are experiencing. There have been major shifts in the region's politics since August 9th, 2022 general election, when of course the UDA failed to win any parliamentary seat in Kakamega County, with the ODM under the Azimio la Umoja coalition winning 9 of 12 seats. Now, the ANC won just the Shinyalu and Malava parliamentary seat under the Kenya Kwanza coalition, while the Mumias East seat was won by Eugene Wamalwa's DAP-K. So that was 12 seats. But in the election, ODM dealt the UDA its biggest blow after the party's Secretary General, Cleophas Malala, who was its gubernatorial candidate, lost to the governor, Fernandes Baraza, who is in ODM party. But when you look at Malala's kind of behavior after he was defeated, Malala was the ANC candidate by then for the Kakamega. But after that, he was appointed to be the Secretary General of UDA. So it means that tomorrow is going to be a battlefield where Cleophas Malala will come out hardly to defend the government when it comes to the finance bill, when it comes to the Mumias. It will make Cleophas Malala to fight hard defending the government. As the opposition, if there's a possibility of the opposition members of parliament to come out in that meeting, it will be seen like a fight where they will also come out to express their concern towards what they are seeing. So when you look at Western, it is a battlefront when it comes to the political parties. Ford Kenya, ANC, ODM, DAP-K, and maybe some UDA, because in Kakamega, we are having Boni Arwale elected under UDA as the senator of Kakamega. So that is the only member of parliament that I can count from Kakamega. But again, something that is very crucial here is that everyone, Musalia Mudavadi is serving his team, Wetangula is serving his team. That is what we are seeing. Now, Cleophas Malala has added another burden, where he is no longer in ANC and Ford Kenya. It is his chance and effort to defend the UDA, because UDA is under Kenya Kwanza coalition. But again, if truly this is something that is going to happen, then still is going to be hard for UDA, for Cleophas Malala, and again some members of parliament who voted in or voted yes to this finance bill of 2023. But something that I have realized is that it is the residents that are very keen on how these members of parliament are going to defend themselves. Because one, they need the issue of mere sugar to be intervened by the government. Two, as the life is so hard, they never expected these members of parliament to come out to vote yes for this finance bill. As initially, when you look at their explanation to the people, some members of parliament came out telling them that this finance bill was not favorable to them. So what happened if they made a U-turn during the voting? Several of them voted yes. Is it now the landmark that these members of parliament will feel like this Kenya Kwanza team, they're just hypocrites? They cannot represent our interest. So William Ruto's visit tomorrow is going to open another battlefront, as Wetangula is to defend his political party. At the same time, he must defend the government because he is the Speaker of the National Assembly. Musalia Mudavadi must also come out to defend the government because he's the cabinet, is the prime cabinet under William Ruto's government, and he is also in ANC, even despite of him resigning. And also they must come out to defend the finance bill. Why and the reason these people or members of parliament voted in the finance bill. On this side, Cleophas Malala must come also defend the UDA, and he might come out to narrate the story of folding political parties, defending the government, the financial bill, and all those kind of things. So tomorrow is going to be a battlefront field where the showdown is looming in between these leaders, as residents are also keenly waiting for them. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much. Bye bye.